Jake actually found a really cool way to experience what it's like to blast off at the Museum of Science and Industry. Take it away, sir.
That's right, dude. I think over the last week, a lot of us have been wondering, what would it be like to jettison up into the stars? Well, you don't have to be a billionaire to figure it out. You only have to come to the Museum of Science and Industry, where they have a space simulator. Daryl, let's go ahead and take it away, man. So we got the door shutting behind us. Now, this is their pretty incredible space simulator. I'm going to try to talk over the ride that we have going on. They have two of these machines. Each machine one that kind of gives you sort of the launch off experience that will shoot you into the cosmos. Now, I don't know if you could tell, this thing is already moving. It doesn't do the full 360 spin like some of their simulators, but this definitely has enough movement to justify kind of having this bar right here. Now, so it's going to put us into sort of this launch scenario. Now, with Richard Branson and Jeff Bezos, many people have kind of been wondering, what would it be like to do that? The conversation is very much shifting to the idea of more maybe commercial space travel that maybe the average person like myself or like you might be able to experience what it's like going into space one day. So when you come out to the Museum of Science and Industry, they have these simulators that cost $6 a person. You can fit up to 8 people in these capsules. It's 2 rows. It's myself, this row here, and then my camera is sort of behind me. So they have kind of this little introductory movie right now, and then what's going to sort of kind of put you into this ride that's going to sort of take you through the cosmos a little bit. And like I said, they have multiple different rides you can do. We're focusing on this one, but they have a Wild West ride that you can take. They have a ride that kind of puts you back in the prehistoric Jurassic times, where you can sort of swing through with the dinosaurs. They've got one that pays tribute to the great Tuskegee Airmen, that puts you in a plane with the Tuskegee Airmen. But the one that we're kind of doing right now, we are really kind of flying through space right now. Right now we're approaching Alpha Centauri, and so it's a great visual right now. The colors are bright. It's very fun. If you're afraid of maybe the roller coaster experience, it's fun. It's interactive. It kind of jostles you a little bit, but I don't really think you're going to get any kind of motion sickness or anything. It's not so intense that you even really need to require a seatbelt or anything. You can kind of just sort of hold on to this and it'll hold you over. And it kind of gives you just sort of this tour of going through the cosmos, something that I think many of us have been wondering about over the last couple of days, wondering if maybe some of us might get to experience that someday. I think I would do it. I'm pretty certain Scott Schneider would do it. But now we got a little bit of jostling going on. I don't know if you can hear that. But so we're live out here at Museum of Science and Industry. They've got some other cool experiences we're going to show you as well, including a virtual reality one where you put on the helmet and kind of maybe walk around on the moon to see what that's like. We're going to check that out in the next hour. You can check this out. This is $6 a person in addition to the price of coming out to the Museum of Science and Industry. But it's a lot of fun. These rides, they take a couple of minutes, but I think it's very family friendly. The kids would enjoy it. And like I said, even if you're maybe prone to motion sickness and maybe you're not maybe not a fan of the roller coaster experience, I don't think it's anything you have to worry about. But I'm having hope as I say that as we're jerking around. Guys, we're going to send it back to you in the studio live at Science and Industry. This is a lot of fun. I can't believe I'm actually being paid to do this. Okay, now we're moving. But this is
Your cameraman, Stuart's doing a great job keeping the camera steady when you're moving around out there. That is, by the way, one of my favorite museums in the city of Chicago.
I think if they threw in a couple lightsabers, he'd never leave.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Jake.